Welcome. Hi there. This is going to be a very simple and gentle session. What you are going to do exactly is just, as you can see here, we have mocked actually those values. So they are mocked, but we have implemented already the capability to add new things, right? We can click a new item and we can click add, and it's going to be added. This session is just about taking the real items of the plan and show them over here instead of those mocked. So let's go to Visual Studio and do that very, very quick. Here we are in the plan details dialog, and over here, this is the create form, and here there's going to be the list of items to be showed. So I'll click on F7 to open the code behind file, and from this, here we have the plan detail that comes. But it already contains the list of to-do items, but we are going to create a list over here just to keep the treatment of the plan of the items directly to this list and not to go every time inside the plan and be this. At the end of the day, they are just the same. So items equals a new by default. So this is the list of items, and what we are going to do right now is to make a for each over var item in items. And for every item, we show a to-do item, and we type item equals the item from the to-do list, and it is just like that actually. Nothing very interesting. But here we get a problem that says we have an error, cannot convert dot components to. Okay, so here we have, if we go to plans, oh sorry, this is to do items detail and not to do items. Now we should be okay because this is the component that calls to do item. Okay, here we go. So we are good. Now the next thing is to go to the to do component, and instead of showing this dummy text, we are going to show the item dot description, right? And here the same for the text box, text field, which is this description. It is actually going to be here we go. So whenever the user set the edit mode, we are going to set this description. By default, this description will be set to item. String.empty, just like that. And over here, we are going to set void set edit mode. In the set edit mode, we are going to set is edit mode equals to true, and at the same time, we will set the description equals to item dot description. And when we cancel the edit mode, or let's just keep it toggle edit mode pool is cancel. Is cancel means like if we are canceling. So first of all, let's type if is edit mode equals true, or if it is false. So if it is true, then this means we are going to switch it to false. Sorry. Switch it to false. And the description, if it is cancelled, then what we are going to do actually is to set back the old value is cancelled, then description is going to equals item.description, the existing one. Other than that, we should keep it the description, the value that it has. And if it is saved, you are going to deal with that in a bit. Now we have is edit mode equals true and description equals the current description of the item, and we are going to instead of this save, we are going to move this code from over here, because we will implement code for the save. It's going to be a little bit different than this one, and we are going to set over. Let's remove this on click equals toggle edit, and it is cancelled. That's right. Let's close that button like that. Here we go. And one thing I want to do is just to reduce the space between those two buttons from making it MR1, M2 to make it MR1. Yeah, this is enough. And over here, we have just like this. So we have to set this on click. We are going to implement the edit in the next session. So let's set it like that just for now. And I think we are just like, we're just ready, I think. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, one thing is, after we fetch the plan, here we are fetching the plan, we should say items equals the plan dot items. Just like this. Cool. So let's save, run the app so we can see it's going to fetch the items as a list, put them in that list, and then in that for each we are going to show the to-do items in every iteration, and we're going to show the to-do item component, which is that lovely card, and then we will pass the to-do item for it, so it will show the right data for us. So let's see how it's going to look like. So let's go to plans, and right now let's open up the view. Oh, look at that. This is what we can see right now. We have the list of the items, and those actually real, right? As you can see, here we have all the items real. We are going, of course, to implement the check line that you have. So if we click right now over this, you can see that, oh, we have a problem in the description. It's not setting it right, but that's okay. So let's try to add a new one. This is another item. And let's click on plus. And we should have it right now. Okay, the reason why we didn't have it is because, okay, here we have the on to-do item added. As you can see in the previous session, we set console.writeLine, but this is not what the thing that we want to do. We should actually use item.add to-do item. Sorry, like this. So we add the item to the list. And the other problem that we have is if we go to the to-do item.razor, this one is toggle. Actually, it is the problem over here, which is it's going to be toggle edit mode, and it's not cancel, like we are just setting it to true. So in this time it's going to work well. Let's give it a try. So let's see, click on view. This one should be fixed as well. So here we go, let's click on this one. Yeah, right now it's working very well. And as you can see, if I type something, but if I type cancel, type like this, it's going to set it up and not to save it. Let's add a new one. Going to the gem, yeah. Let's click on add. And here we go, we have added that. So this is actually the final goal and the final destination for this session. Now in the next one, we are going to implement the function of delete, so we can delete those items. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.